Hello Libra Note Notes, thank you all so much for coming for your monthly update reading. It's me, Adjwoa, the mystical deity. Since I'm off camera, I'll be introducing myself for a little bit until everybody gets to realize who I am. Okay, alright, so let's see what's happening to you this month. I feel like there's some situation that some of you are going through that's making you feel bogged down, that you can't get out of. You know, you see yourself feeling trapped. I also see that, you know, some of you are ready and are willing to take actions and are taking actions on attaining some financial pleasures in your life, things that you've always wanted to attain, you know, which is wealth or stability or financial freedom or feeling great about yourself, that you have all that you want and need and desire, you know, just being on top of the world, being stable and stuff like that, you know. So that's kind of what's on a lot of you's minds, and actions that a lot of you are taking is working on looking amazing and being this amazing person that lacks nothing, that's stable, almost like an empress vibe, full of vitality, fertility, beauty, honor, respect, wealth, admiration, all of that, you know, and highly intuitive as well, because you have the cat there, right? So I feel like that's, you know, what you guys want to do, you know, with the exception of, you know, feeling a little tied down and trapped in a situation that some of you may not like. Overall, I see, you know, you guys thinking in the positive direction of trying to be this person, trying to take care of these things. If not, for you, you might be meeting someone that's like this, you know, that, you know, is going to help you to feel this kind of way by their actions, or do something that puts you in this position somehow. It's a helper here also for some of you. Okay, I'm also seeing that some of you are going through a period where, you know, you may not be appreciating who you are, so you're starting to have to pay attention to yourself more and realize that, you know, it's not all that bad and that you have a lot to be grateful for, okay, because of the situation that came up. Okay, so I'm also seeing that here. All right, now moving on, you know, what I see that's hidden from you, my Libra Note Notes, is that you're just straight up being told to persevere through your emotional struggles and trials, and have patience on the things that you desire in your life that you're working towards. Okay, and in this case, whatever it is that you're manifesting, okay, you have to be patient with whatever is holding you back or making you feel like you can't do what you got to do, and work on your desires, like I said, you know. But also, you know, taking actions is needed, right? But you got to persevere through your struggles and all the hardship that allows things to unfold. But your manifestation is working, it's coming through, whether it be you making it happen for yourself or somebody coming to help you out. Like I said, you're manifesting some wealth, you're manifesting something, freedom, you're manifesting all of these beautiful attributes that I said. Okay, so that's what's hidden from you. Now, what you need to know is that, you know, Sagittarians are highly necessary for you. They are positive influence on your life. But also that 9th house, okay, which is all about what? Education, teaching, traveling sometimes, spiritual teachers, like I said, broadcasting information or certain books that you may be into writing. What else is about the 9th house? Going into temples and things like that, way of worship, you know, all that spiritual practices, all that stuff is embodied in the 9th house. Okay, so you need to understand all of this energy, that it is part of your life purpose. It's intertwined somehow, that if you worked with it, if you incorporate it, you know, it could really help you to move forward. Okay, so that's the kind of stuff that I'm talking about. that needs to be done. I see you have fire element here, so you need to get passionate. You got to get moving. You need to be in this action-oriented energy, because that's what fire is all about. It's passionate, it's fast, and it's action-oriented. So you need to be filled with so much fire, which is admiration, which is all about enthusiasm and being ready to move and to do things that you want, right? So that's the element there, you know, being filled with that great life force of action, pretty much, like literally acting in the energy of the fire. Okay, so I'm also seeing that you got Pluto here, so there's a lot of transformation, and you know, you going through different changes just so you can grow. It's almost, you know, Pluto controls the Scorpio house, so it's all about you digging deep into your psyche and understanding and things that you're going through, you know, transforming endings and rebirth, and you know, things coming to an abrupt end. Is all for your mental growth. It's all for your transformation. It's all for you to become this higher being, this higher person. So, you know, transformation, going through deeper deaths and rebirths is all connected to your life purpose, and you should embrace that and realize that it's part of your growing process. It's part of you moving from point A to point B, you know, and that's just how your process works. Okay, so what I'm seeing here, that's your obstacle, is, you know, literally some internal struggles that is not allowing you to be happy, or just getting into fights and petty arguments, and you know, having to always get yourself straight and get yourself out of always combative energy, you know, with someone or people around you, you know, because it's really obstructing your happiness. You're not happy, you're not able to have fun, because you're always getting into this tight fist, you know, fighting spirit with others. Okay, so now the solution, obviously, that the guides have for you is to focus on you. Realize that you're powerful, you're divine, you know, you're taking care of you, and you're working on standing on your own 2 feet and becoming who you're meant to be, right? Being stable, not needing anybody, not relying on anybody, being in charge of your destiny, your life, and providing for yourself. Some of you becoming entrepreneurs, you know. This is the type of energy that you need to be standing in, which is the lower version, or almost the same version as the woman holding the coin, which is the same kind of energy that you need to be embracing, working on you, looking fabulous, looking like that. Okay, that's the bottom line there. Okay, so that's what I'm seeing here. Now, what you need to be focusing on at this time is that you need to focus on forgiving these people that create this chaos for you, and whatever is making you feel so tied up and so stressed out. If it's not about fights, whatever it is, you need to forgive yourself and forgive those people, and go into a healing process to be able to move forward smoothly. You need to see the end of the tunnel, and you need to start looking at things in a brighter direction, and not focus on all of this strife and, you know, fights and arguments that take place in your life. All right, now the destiny helper that you have, my Libra notes, is that it's very simple. You're very lucky at this time. This is the time to act. This is the time to believe. It's the time to take a leap of faith. Okay, this is the time to love yourself enough to not relax on yourself, and to take actions on things that matter to you. Time to work through your fears, okay, and time to make sure that you're not stuck by any form of indecision and contemplation and trying to figure out where to go and what you need to do. This is the time to take actions. Time to realize that you are lucky now, so there's no time to be second guessing and being confused by too many choices and what you do and what you shouldn't do. Time to act, because it's time for you to get some form of blessing. You're lucky, so take advantage of that. So the overall advice that the guides have for you is for you to be yourself. That's the bottom line. I don't think I have anything else to say about that. Realizing that everybody has value, but you also have to be yourself. That's the bottom line to everything here. Okay, so that's all that I have for you, my Libra notes. Thank you all so much. I will definitely see you all next month. Bye.